Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Arenado.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Guerra ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres. Center fielder, Kevin.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Jed Lowry now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Here's Will Myers. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Batting 6th, second baseman, number 70.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Villanueva becomes out number 2 this inning. Brett Nicholas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strike. At the plate, Abdul Malloy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's the first out.
Center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ready for another chance. Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Number 64 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll step in. To lead it off in the top of
shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Lays off 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. To his left, Guerra. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. He's set and the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is skied into short left center. Lowry ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 70.
Guerra is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villanueva.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the
Marwin
first pitch.
Gonzalez.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Abdul Malloy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Piscotty.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground to third. Reined in. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado has room in foul territory, and this one drops.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Guerra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hosmer coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. Lowry around second, headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those.
Jake McGee is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 10, Hunter.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Guerra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Villanueva gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Abdul Malloy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another Chance. Christian action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Craig Knott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villanueva in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 with a triple. Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 38, Mike Dunn.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. There he goes. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Desmond for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Blackman. Myers is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
DJ
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter,
Number 53 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Guerra 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner.
Number 70.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Christian Villanueva. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And there's out number 2. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 or 2 things.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try. Cannon answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Carter Capps comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Raimel Tapia.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken there by Lowry. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there.